Well, hey there, guys. Looks like you got into my base once again. What are y'all made out of Endermen where you just pop in and out? I put up all these nice walls, got them high enough so you can't jump over them. Not many horses can jump over them, and you still just pop right into my base. Well, I got a railgun, and it's pointing right at your top of your. No, okay, it's going over your head now. Watch this. I can throw it from hand to hand. Bam, 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 bam. Uh huh, uh huh. I've been practicing juggling since the last time you saw me. That's right. Alright guys, this is episode 9 of JaRyCu Plays Direwolf 20 for Minecraft 1.10.2. I do apologize, today's the day after Thanksgiving. Completely forgot to make an episode to upload this morning. So I hope that you weren't used to drinking your coffee yet by watching my episodes. This will be going up later on tonight. It's 8 o'clock Friday night while I'm shooting this. I hope to have it up by 10:30ish. And we'll try and get back on track this week and get the videos out there in the morning. My Vanilla series and my Unstoppable series both made it up on time. I can happily say that. Just this one, don't know how. It just fell by the wayside for a minute. Should not happen again. I may try to knock out 2 episodes tonight. One for tonight and one for the morning. If not, this will be up at the very latest at 7 in the morning. That'll be my promise. It's very latest, 7 in the morning, so we'll be back on track again. Alright, so today, I still want to take a small break. Yesterday we set up the resonator. And we set up the water mills. They're out there somewhere. There we go. 100 meters dead even that way. I had to mark it because I lost them. Don't tell anybody. And yeah, I'm on roll. I completely lost my water mills. It took me forever to find the stupid things again after I made the rest of them to put out there. Not my best day. Not my best day at all. But I decided I wanted to try something that I have never successfully done. We've got this nice world. We've got all kinds of villagers. After the last episode, when I showed you about the magic teleportation wand right here, which I did refill, by the way. Let's put my armor back on before I forget and I try and jump places. There we go. I got to thinking, and I'm like, I want to do something a little bit magical, but I don't want to do Botania because I'm probably going to do that in one of my other series. And when I do Botania, I go head first. I don't stop. I go all the way into Botania. And I just do it until I can't do it no more. I'm talking, I did it once when I was still doing build journals. I did it in Hermit Pack. And one day, I just had this nice open area like this. 2 days later, I had a full Botania / redstone / vanilla only cake making factory. Yeah, one of the hardest challenges in the entire Lexica Botania. I knocked that out in like a day and a half. Took watching a whole lot of tutorials, not ones that showed me how to do it, but ones that showed me how to use the pieces so I could figure out how to do it myself. And oh man, that was so much fun. A little bit of frustration in there too, but it was a ton of fun. But I figured since I'm going to be doing that in another series, let's try a different one here. Let's go for a little mod that was redone for 1.10, so it does not work the same way from what I've read. This one's called Blood Magic. You know, so I've got @blood pulled up here so we can see a lot of the blood magic parts. And I have found a guide online through the FTB forums, a guy named Sneaky the Lost, and it's Sneaky, SCHNEEKY, the Lost, LOST, has written up a little thing to tell you how to get started in it. And according to him, you don't start with an altar. You start with something called the Hellfire Forge. So I've already thrown the pieces in here. It takes an iron block, 2 more pieces of iron, a piece of gold, and just 4 random rocks. It can be smooth stone, granite, diorite, andesite, whatever you got laying around. I got a bunch of that laying around from all the mining we did, so bam, there's a forge. Let's see what this thing looks like. It's got an interface. I don't know. I've never made one of these before. I've gotten the altar up to like a level 2 altar, but that's the most I've ever really done. Hellfire Forge. Let's get this thing out of here before I shoot something with it. Oh, wow. That's nifty. Is there a book over here? Let's see. Alchemy table. I don't think I can make that yet. Let's hold off on that. No book on that page. It's got pencils. They call them inscription tools, but you know, I'll call them crayons because they look just like crayons. What is this? Iron sand, gold sand. Those aren't books. Those aren't books. What is this one? Inspectora Scandalum. That is a book dropped onto a blood altar with 1,000, with basically a bucket of blood in it. So we're going to hold off on that one. I guess that's the book. Okay, so we got this thing done. And according to the guide, we have to make something. We have to get this demonic will. You notice I can't click it. So the demonic will comes from making snares, which are strings. Oh, we got string. Iron, we got a bunch of iron and redstone. And that gives us 4 snares. So according to the guide, you find a mob. That's got to be an evil mob. It can't be like a cow or a pig or a chicken. And you throw it at them, and then it lowers their HP, and then you kill them, and they drop one of those demonic wills. It's a little bit convoluted, but we're going to try this and see what happens. There's some of this, and do I have any more iron over here? One more block. I mean, I've got blocks of it, but I just wanted little pieces. Because I want to make some of those snares, and we're going to go hunting. Snare, snare, snare. Is there better snares, or is that the only snare? That looks to be the only snare. Alright, 1, 2. Got those in there. We got a whole assortment of tools here. Yeah, we've been stocking up on some tools here, boys and girls. So we got that. Let's look at there's some monsters over this way. Oh, you know what? You remember I told you I kind of buried some stuff over there? Because there was an entire cave over here, and I buried that cave. And there's creepers under there, so I don't want to get to the creepers, to be honest with you. Because I hate creepers. I hate them worse than I could tell you anything else in any game I've ever played. I hate creepers. But yeah, there's a cave right here. In fact, watch this. See, right there. There's a whole cave. Do I have torches? I got torches. Can I get down there? Looks like I can go over a couple blocks. Yeah, we can get down there. Let's find out. Let's make sure we're not going to die to creepers right at the beginning. Okay, no creeper, no creeper, no creeper. Used to be this show when I was a kid called Press Your Luck. It was a game show. Kind of like The Price is Right is nowadays. But it was a very randomized game show. I mean, the whole thing was you had to spin a wheel. And you'd say, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Can I hit the bat? No, bats are too hard. I don't want to waste these things. Oh, there we go. There's one. Let's see. Does this do it? That's not doing it. Did I get it? No. Well, we get a second shot here. Alright, evidently I need to pause the game and go read that one more time because I'm doing something wrong here. We need to regen our health really quick. Alright guys, let me just pause this for a second. I'm going to flip back because I got the webpage open in the background. But I don't know what it does to the camera recording if I flip over to it. So I'm going to pause this. I'm going to go read the page one more time. I'll be back before you know I'm gone. Alright, so I was doing it correctly. According to Reddit, the developer of the mod said that each one has a 25% chance to make the evil mob develop little particles and give up his will. So that's a bat. We're not going after the bat. So evidently I just killed him too soon. We are going to light some of this up. So I'm tired of stuff spawning down here. I think it's giving me lag when it does. Alright, there we go. Do you see any particles on him? I don't see any particles. Oop, and I missed that one. Whoa. Alright, we'll kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. I have to go make some more of that snare stuff. Well, can I get it back somehow? Yeah, lost it for good. Okay. Oh, yeah, none in there. Alright guys, let me pause it. I'm going to make some more of that stuff and see if I can just make a stack of it. And then I'll meet you back down here in the cave in just a second. Alright guys, here we go. Take number 2. So I got 16 more of these bad boys on me. And with a 25% chance to get a mob to drop his stuff. There's a bunch of mobs in there. Can they get to me? Is that a creeper? I don't want the creeper to get over here. Alright, let's light some of this up. As long as he can't see us. We'll kill that creeper, then we'll play the zombies. There he goes, okay. Okay, let's see here. Alright. 25. Well, can I kill one of those? Use the axe on it. Alright, I just want one of you guys up here. Let's do this. Okay, now we got the one. Don't see any white particles in that one. Don't see any white particles. Oh no, come back here. Dude! Ah. Where did he go? It's got to be him right there. Can I hit him from up? Where's he going? Really, dude? You're a disappointment to the zombie race. Oh, now he's coming back for more. Look at that. You're still a disappointment. There he goes. Hey, I got it. Look there in my inventory bar right there. Demonic Will, quality 1.11. Alright, stage 1 accomplished. Now, can I get out of here? Okay. Yeah, we're just going to leave that like it is. Because if I need more of those guys. Now, I was looking. I haven't read the next step yet. Because honestly, I'm shocked to get this far. It only took, so we made 8 the first time. It took 6. It only took 14 of those for our 25% effort to pay off, huh? So it seems a little bit like the math is not quite lining up. But we'll get a zombie head. That's always good. Put some torches. Let's see if we can run in here without getting attacked by a creeper, because y'all know how I feel about creepers and spiders. No, get away, Mr. Spider. Thank goodness we're faster than he is. Come on, I dare you. I dare you. Bring it on. Can't get through my wall, can you? Okay, let me pause this for a second, flip to that page, and see what we do next. Alright, this next step should be pretty easy. According to it, I need to make a petty tartaric gem. Which means, we'll click on that button. Oh, okay. I need a piece of lapis, piece of glass, piece of redstone, piece of gold. Well, there is that. There is that. So I need a piece of glass and a piece of lapis. Let's go to sleep so these bad boys go away. Alright guys, we're making progress, doing stuff and things, getting it done. Dare I say it? Can we be stopped? Oh, look at that. Now, do we have glass? I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. Did you see glass in there? No, I didn't see glass in there either. Oh, look at that. We got some glass. Okay. So according to that, we come back over this thing. We open it back up. No. How do we do that again? Put that. This is not how that interface looks. It claims to be the same thing. Can I do this? There's no plus button. Alright, okay, that goes in there. Hey, look, it's doing something. That's going higher, higher, higher. No, that. Oh, I see. Remember that was 1.11? So I guess it used one entire one, and then we got 0.11 left over. Okay, easy enough. Wait. Now the next thing it said to do was make an iron sword. So I just need a stick. Do I have any pre-made sticks? You know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, no, those aren't wood. Okay, it matters a little bit. Iron sword, but that one's been damaged. I need a brand new iron sword. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's a stick. Stick. Iron. And it says we're going to make this bad boy right here, the sentient sword. So go back to that forge. Put those two together. And the reason we're doing this is the sentient sword will give us those wheels. Now you go over here, you go over here. The sentient sword will give us those wheels without having to snare things. Oh, look at that. 1 attack damage. That is not very powerful, is it? Do those things get stronger or something? Well, you know what? I'm feeling stupid today. Let's go find out. We're going to go back down to that cave, because I think there's still more zombies in there. I don't think I killed them all yet. Let's go and refill the hunger bar. Let's go see what this thing does. This is not the way you started blood magic before. I heard a witch. Did you hear a witch? Let's pray we don't meet the witch holding this thing. We're not going mining, so we're going to do this. That way, I may just use it for the final kill. But we're going to swing it once and see what it does. Because it's supposed to pull energy off of the wheels we have in the inventory, these things. And those things don't stack. Okay, do you see any down there? I don't see anybody down there, do you? Let's go see if anybody's back here. I hear somebody. And I really like hearing zombies versus anything else we get here, because zombies are the easiest to get away from. Mr. Zombie! Alright, when you don't need a mob, you get a ton of them. When you do need them, there he is. Okay, we are going to do this like this. Oh, check that out. That one is a quality 1. Okay, now the book said to get a couple more of these, so this is not horrible. We're definitely going to have to make a mob spawner here. I might set that up between episodes and make that on the next episode so I can show you how it's done. Oh, there's nobody else up here. There's a bunch of iron though. I'm going to remember to come back and mine in here. Okay, where are some more zombies at? You think I should take these torches down? Alright, we'll take them down. Make it dark in here so they can start respawning. There's a skeleton over there. Do I have... Nope, I don't have a bow and arrow in this world. One of the worlds that I'm playing in, I got lucky, and the very first villager I talked to was selling the infinity enchantment for the bows and arrows. And he had a villager standing right next to him who just wanted blank pages, blank paper for emeralds, like 20, 25 blank paper. So I went and ripped off the library, took all the paper out, fed it to one of them, got a couple emeralds, fed the emeralds to the other guy, and got the infinity enchantment and got an infinity bow right off the bat. Let me tell you guys, that's the way to go. That's the weapon to have if you're playing. That must be my vanilla world. Because that infinity bow is something else. Alright, I see a zombie right through here somewhere. Because all you ever need is one arrow in your inventory. That's it. Are they going to make this easy on me, or are they going to be like hiding somewhere? I'm on top of them now. Oh, there he is. What do you know? All right, dude, come up here and meet your maker. Come on, come on. What do you got left? All right. Oh yeah. Whoa. Let's get out of here. That should be enough of those things for now. All right, guys. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna see what we do next, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. It looks like the next step. Man, I really need to build a building in this world. I mean, I love walking in the rain sometimes. It's kind of fun to do, but yeah, sleeping in the rain, not my idea of fun. Okay, so according to the guide, the next thing we do is we make the blood altar. So that guy's back here. Okay, we need one of those guys. We got one. 2 golds, stones, and a furnace. Oh, this is child's play here. As long as I still have cobblestone sitting. Oh, I got cobblestone right there. Look at that. Okay, go around in a circle. There's one of them. Where'd it go again? 2 golds and one of those. And I think I got all the rest of it on me. Oh no, I'm missing that according to this. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that, hit that button, bam, got that. Wait a minute, so I don't need that anymore, so let's get rid of those. They serve their purpose, right? And if I remember right, you have a pretty big space, so we're going to pop this guy right here. Okay. Okay, now the guide said the next thing would be something called an incense burner. Routing nodes, incense altar. I don't think it's going to be this thing, is it? Magician's apprentice. Block of redstone to get. That's a tier 2. That can't be it. I guess that is it. Okay, we can't make that yet. That'll be tier 2, so that'll be in another episode or 2. In that case, we just need some kind of dagger. Dagger of sacrifice. Sacrificial dagger. What's the difference? That takes glass. That one you throw a sword down, you need a level 2. So this is, I don't want the creative one. Okay, so I need 5 glass of some type. And Tinker's Glass works, gold and iron. Guess what I just happen to have sitting right here? That's right, I got a whole bunch of glass. I need more iron. And we're burning through that iron. I think there's 14 blocks when I started recording a while ago. Got gold in there already. Run to here. Mash that. Bam. Got it. Can't be stopped. Okay. So we got that going on. Crystal default. Evidently that's something or another. What does that do? That does nothing. At least not in JEI anyway. I want mimic blocks. Capacity, blank runes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you can tell I've never played with this, which is perfectly alright. Okay, we need 2,000 LP and a diamond. We're gonna make one of these guys. So let's get that diamond, which I have in here, right here. Drop you down. We're gonna stand over here. And does my tooltip tell me anything? No. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll eat and refill. As soon as one of them turkey legs disappears, we'll eat again. Not yet, not yet. There we go. Okay, that was 9, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 just to be safe. Oh, okay, you gotta right click it on there, that's what you gotta do. Now this part right here, according to the guide, is just the same as 1.7. Throw this in here. It spins around, acts like it's doing something, so we can get some fast refill going on. something to tell me. We'll just put some extra blood in there and see what happens. The tooltip didn't tell me anything. There's no advanced tooltip. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there it is. Okay. And we have this. Oh, come back. Okay, that'll hit me and do something. Store for all life. I'm the owner. I remember there being a piece that would... Inversion pillars, I don't know what those do yet. We'll find out what those do. Because I was always averse to Britannia until I really played with it. And then I found out how amazing that mod was. And I've heard nothing but good stuff about this mod, so we're going to do the same thing here. I already know how awesome immersive engineering is, so we are going to continue this project. But this one has just held my interest for too long to have me doing nothing about it. So I do remember an object though. Tome of Parisha. Oh, where's that book at? Can we make that really quick? Inspectress, 1000 LP. I got a blank book on me. Look at that. Let's see if it'll make really quick. Oh yeah, now we got a book. Blank hand. Okay. 2 or 3. What? Oh, okay. Negative 41162. Huh. Okay, I see what that does. This will tell us where to put the runes when we get ready to set the next one, because that's going to have to go up. Or we're going to have to dig down to put the runes. I forgot all about that. I should have started this up a little bit higher, but it'll come out okay in the end. Alright guys, well that's about the end of this video. So we got some stuff and things done. We got some demonic will. We got this petty tartaric gem. I made another one when I was paused for a brief moment. We got the sentient sword. Oh, 6 attack damage, look at that. So apparently, because that was only 1 attack damage a while ago. From what it says, like the more things you kill with it, the more stuff that goes in here, the more powerful this thing gets, which is a good thing. So we're going to start using this. We're going to get rid of the sword, and we're going to start killing stuff with that. We'll stay awake at night sometimes to fight some mobs. And we're going to see about getting this thing up and rolling, because I want to see what kind of cool things, what kind of boss fights it has. This mod is like a whole game within the game itself, so we're going to see what all we can do with it. So if you like the way this episode goes, I'm actually going to hit the upload button right now. It's 8:42. Each episode takes about an hour to upload, so this will be uploaded before midnight. So hopefully you'll be able to watch this today or first thing in the morning, and we'll see about getting back on schedule. I really appreciate you coming out. I understood there was a problem with the playlist a while ago, so I played around with that and I got the playlist to actually work correctly now. There's no missing videos in it anymore. Thanks for pointing that out to me, Feed the Beast forums. But yeah, if you like it, hit the like button, leave me some comments, tell me what you think. If you have any tips for blood magic, things that I'm being stupid about and things I'm not seeing, or where's that stupid book at, please let me know. There's not as much information on this level of blood magic as there was in 1.7. I'd love to hear it. Hit that subscribe button. And by the way, thank you for the 21 subscribers we've had in the first 7 or 8 episodes. Blows my mind away. Blows my mind away. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. But share this with your Facebook, share this with your Twitter, and let everybody know about it. The more people that show interest, the easier time I'll have doing this, because I know people want to see it. So again, thank you very much, and y'all have an awesome evening.